When we think about God's call to proclaim the gospel to the nations, we instinctively think about taking a break from our normal routine, packing our bags, and traveling halfway around the world to share Jesus face to face with men, women, and children from another country and culture. While many from our congregation have and will do this very thing, the amazing reality about where we live is that the nations have come to us. They are our neighbors. Did you know that in recent years, people have attended Trinity from Germany, the Netherlands, Taiwan, Korea, Canada, Mexico, the United Kingdom, Liberia, Australia, Japan, Jamaica, Singapore, Ghana, Nigeria, South Vietnam, South Africa, and China. Over the years, Trinity has been especially blessed by the many Liberians that have worshiped with us and have become part of our congregation. Of the more than 300,000 Liberians in the U.S., the state of Rhode Island has more Liberians than any other state, and Providence maintains one of the 3 largest Liberian immigrant communities in America. Because God in His providence has brought so many Liberians to our region, and in particular to our church, we at Trinity have always had a heart for and have focused many of our outreach efforts on the Liberian community. For example, throughout the academic year, RUF students from Brown and RISD volunteer their Saturday mornings to Love in Action, a program to tutor Liberian children. The goal of this ministry is to instill the love of learning in the students to the glory of God. One of the highlights of our outreach to the Providence Liberian community is our annual Backyard Bible Club for elementary age students. This year we will be holding our 7th annual Backyard Bible Club. It will be held the week of July 30th through August 3rd from 9 to 11:30 a.m. at the home of Edith Pay. This year's theme is Go for the Gold. Together we'll be looking at the book of Joshua. The book of Joshua teaches us the necessity of knowing God as He is defined in the Bible, so that we can trust Him wholeheartedly with our lives. He is not a God whose character takes on the form of what we think we need Him to be. Rather, He is who He is, and we live our lives under His authority, not under the control of our circumstances or emotions. Our journey through the book of Joshua with the children will include teaching, singing, sports, and crafts. It has always been our desire to reach out not only to the children, but also to their families. 2 years ago, we began a tradition of following up Backyard Bible Club with an invitation for the children and their families to join us for church and lunch on Sunday following the camp. This gives us an opportunity to recognize the students who have participated and also to get to know their families. It is our hope that all of us at Trinity would support and participate in this ministry as we are able. There are many opportunities to serve. We need teachers, musicians, craftspeople, recreation coordinators, team leaders, and youth volunteers. We also need people to provide transportation, setup, cleanup, and food. Most of all, we need people to pray that we would faithfully proclaim the good news of Jesus Christ and that God would be pleased to use this in the hearts and lives of all who attend. This summer, while all the nations gather to compete in the London Olympics, we will be holding an event of our own. We, however, will not be competing with each other. Rather, we will be running together the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. Come join us this summer as we go for the gold.